Islanders, much like you, we have several trips planned for the remainder of 2025 and a lot of trips going into 2026.
The more money we can save on each trip, the more trips we get to book.
That's right. We're always on the lookout for cruise hacks and money-saving hacks. We always pass them on to you. And on the show today, we're giving you an update on our big European trip next July and a big hack that saved us literally thousands of dollars yesterday evening. Let's share an update on our Enchanted Princess cruise to Greece and the Med right here on Island Time. Happy Thursday, October 2nd. Islanders, thank you for stopping by the show today. We're on Island Time, and I am Derek.
And I'm Amanda.
Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together with Amanda here on the show today. So many of you asked for Amanda to be on the show, and she is on the show. We're creating some different content as we have several trips planned in 2025. 4 cruises in 5 weeks.
I can do it. Check.
And then in the 2026, big cruises as well. Our big group cruise on the Star Princess next May, and our big cruise to Europe as well. We're taking big trips, and we know that you are taking big trips too. All of us dream and hope to go on as many trips as we can.
How do you go on so many trips, they say? I'll tell you how. Because we save some money here and there. We've got some tips and tricks to save you some money.
We always try to pass on those tips and tricks, and we try to squeeze every penny out of every vacation. Because if we do that, we might get to take 1 or 2 more in a given year.
I like it.
So we always try to share tips and tricks. We've done that over the years, and we'll share a few more here before we get into a huge cost savings site that we found. I mean, just
Hidden
wait.
gem.
Thousands of dollars saved. Just wait. We're going to show it to you. But we do try to save money any way that we can. Amanda has had a great week. We both work at home. Amanda's upstairs. I'm downstairs. And she came downstairs the other day, running downstairs. Don't fall, by the way.
I'm not running anywhere.
Don't fall. Amanda was so excited because she saved some money for a client of ours.
Yep. I had a Regal Princess, someone wanted to book, and it was kind of a last-minute trip, but I start looking online. She sends me a screenshot of her price. It was $3,000 something.
That's fair.
I pulled up one that was about $21 something. So I saved this lady $962.
Always ways to save money. That's what it's all about. With that money, she could buy one of the packages on board. She could pay for a hotel. She could go on another trip if she wants to.
There you go.
But people using travel agents is one way to save money. Some people buy gift cards because you may get a certain % off, and that's free money. Some people also buy onboard items before they cruise because you save money.
They're a little bit cheaper if you pre-purchase the items than if you purchase them on board.
Right. That's right. And some people look for free parking, free shuttles at hotels just to save some money. So maybe you have extra to spend on board or for a whole nother trip.
I like the idea. I'm all about saving some money.
One of the biggest expenses for a lot of us who don't live on the coast, and we wish we did.
Oh, I know.
Flights. So many people spend thousands of dollars a year on flights. And we hear from clients all the time, we would go on another trip, but we have to fly. We have money for the cruise, but we have to fly. We could buy the drink package, but we have to fly.
Yeah.
And we've shared tips over the years about that too.
It's kept us from going to Alaska.
Yeah.
Booking these flights. We have to book them to Seattle. It's kept us from doing multiple trips to Europe.
Yeah.
So now
we have a trick now. We may have a trick. We've shared some of these with you before. Now listen, flight planning and cost savings takes a lot of money. Cruising, it doesn't take very long. Ben and I can look up cost savings on cruises quick. Hotels quick. Flights are difficult. It's probably the most difficult thing we book. And I'll be honest, we only book flights for our clients because it's so difficult and because it takes so much time. We will help our clients night and day, but it takes so much time. So we don't really do flights outside of our clients.
Well, there are some good tips, though, for booking flights. You can use Priceline deals. You can use a website called Skiplag.
Yeah.
They have an app. Works great.
That's right. And we have shared those in the past, but we came across one that fit our needs specifically, and we want to share it with you on the show today. We literally saved thousands. This one, you may have heard of it, maybe not. The website is called Point, P-O-I-N-T, .me. Point me. Point me to save some money.
Point me to a flight.
And here's what it does, okay? This one, we are very big fans of American Express. We've had a relationship with them for 15 years. We are not affiliated with them. This is not a sponsorship. We get nothing from them, but they have been very, very good to us over the years. And so many of you enjoy the card that you have on record. Yeah. Some of you have the Carnival MasterCard. Some of you have
Capital
a Chase
One,
card.
whatever it is.
Yes, and you get these points, and if you're like us, no lie, if we spend $5 going out to McDonald's or Sonic, I'm using my card. If we spend $1,000, I'm using my card. So we accumulate these points, and we save them up for big trips. Let's go to Europe, and let's not spend $10,000. That's the boat, or the ship, that we're in and on with this video today. So we went to point.me. This is a website that is created to help you maximize your credit card points. We had a couple 100,000 points, and my hope was that we could take my family of 4 to Europe and back.
Using those points.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll also share this. I didn't know this until I signed up. You do have to buy this membership under $10 a month for point.me.
Yeah. And I was oh, it's a subscription thing.
Oh, yeah, they're making money.
And then he told me how much he saved, and I was like, okay.
Well, and I figured out, too, that if I would have gone to American Express earlier, they actually point you to point.me. Whenever you're looking at your points, they say, hey, go use this website. We will pay for it so you can maximize the usage of your points. So I could have got it for free.
Okay.
I just didn't know. We are cruising on board the Enchanted Princess, one of Princess's newest ships, July 21st through 28th, going to Greece, cruising the Med, going to Santorini, round trip from Rome, Italy, and our boys are selling for free, 3rd and 4th guest.
Great deal. Princess still has that promotion going if you want to book.
They do. So we saved money. Again, like Amanda said, people ask, how do you guys go on so many cruises? Well, this is how.
3rd and 4th guests are selling free.
That's the first part. Here's another part. Again, saving money any way we can. We need to look at flights. We've been to Rome several times. This gal here, she wanted to go to Venice.
I did.
She wanted to go to Florence.
A little pre-land excursion.
Yeah, that takes some planning. That takes time.
It does.
One-way trips, especially. We're not flying round trip anywhere. It made it more difficult, but we researched and we said, let's see what we can do. So here's what we did. We went to points.me. I have points to spend. Again, some of you may not use credit cards. This may not apply to you. Use Priceline, use SkipLag. But if you have these points, just wait until you see this. It's really cool. We want to go from Little Rock, Arkansas, little old Little Rock, like 12 gates.
I know, it's small.
It's expensive to fly from Little Rock to Venice.
Fancy.
Do you think very many people in Arkansas make that flight?
No, there's not. Shocker, there's not a direct flight.
There's not many. I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to get this thing going. I want to show you an example of this. Again, this is points.me. I'm going to set this up, and we're going to take a look at it. So here we go. I've set this up. We are flying from Little Rock to Venice, Italy, with a one-way trip, July the 11th. This is the height of summer travel.
It is, yeah.
The height of European travel. Again, you can put any airport in here. You can actually put more than one airport. But this, you can see here, there's different programs, and I can select all of these. I can select one. I selected the American Express Membership Rewards because that is what I have. But those of you who have Capital One, and you have Chase Ultimate Rewards, and you have Citi and Wells Fargo, you can select those for sure. Now, Amanda, I'm glad we booked yesterday because the price is slightly higher today than when we booked.
That's because we took up some seats.
But listen to this. I'll try to explain this to you and how we saved some money here, okay? For 31,000 points, plus you have to pay $140, that's your taxes. You can't use points for your taxes. The U.S. government, they do take money for taxes. They don't take American Express points for taxes.
Okay, we're talking a lot about points. And when Derek was talking to me about this, I was like, I don't know what you're saying. How many points equate to how many dollars?
Yes. So with American Express, it's different for every card. But with American Express, the general rule is 10,000 points equals a $100 bill.
Okay.
So you're looking here at $310. Now, if you go to Delta's website, and this is a Delta and KLM, they're a family. Okay, they are sister brands. That if you go to Delta's website or KLM's website,
from Little Rock to Venice,
yeah, or Priceline or anywhere else, the retail price is $1,004. I've done it. I went and saw this. Now we can get this flight, and we did get this flight actually for cheaper, for 31,000 points, or as Amanda said, $310.
That's insane. That is from Little Rock to Venice for one ticket.
60% off.
$300.
60% off. Now here's what I would expect. And this is what Amanda said yesterday. I told Amanda, look, we can get this for $310 a person.
I said,
Not on Norse, not on SAS, not some airline that's like, no, not heard of. We're talking Delta Airlines. And Amanda's like, yeah, I bet there's 6 layovers and it's a 40-hour itinerary.
I said, read the fine print. What about luggage? What about all this stuff? No, there is no catch here. No hitch in the giddy-up.
Nothing at all. So you can see here that we would leave Little Rock on July the 11th at 7:04. We arrive the next day, which is expected, right? 4:10 p.m. The total trip is 14 hours. And we go from Little Rock to Atlanta on Delta Airlines. Then we take KLM from Atlanta to Amsterdam and Amsterdam to Venice. Again, it would be $1,000 per person, which is $4,000 for our 4.
Or cash in some of your points.
We used points and we paid $140 a person in taxes and fees that we're going to have to pay anyway. How absolutely cool is that? Now, one thing I love about this site is if you don't know what you're doing, and this was the first time that I used it.
He was going through step by step, and it was actually user-friendly.
There's a transfer guide, and I use this transfer guide. You can pay them $200 to do this for you, but don't do that because
it's step by step.
Book it yourself, and it tells you exactly, step by step, what to do, which was so easy. You can see here, instant transfer. I thought this may take some time, and I had to go to American Express. I had to transfer my points from Amex to Air France. Okay. We booked Air France. But all the instructions were there, and the points arrived in seconds. So we booked this, we got it done, and instead of paying $1,000+ per person, just for going over. Just for going over. We paid like $500 in taxes, and that's it. Now, we did the same thing from Rome coming back, but I didn't show you 2 examples. The flight from Rome coming back was just about the same. I booked it through points.me. It was easy breezy, and now we have our confirmations. One thing I love about this is when you fly a major airline, your bags are included. You get 1 checked bag.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, oh, they're going to get us on those baggage fees. No,
1 checked bag.
Didn't.
The layovers are great. There's no overnight layover per se. Of course, it's a lot of travel, so you're flying there, you're flying against time, so you do lose a day. But we saved some big money. We booked round trip for Europe, all of our flights, on major airlines, not like I said, Norse or SAS, Delta Airlines, for less than $1,300 for 4 people. Wow. And the $1,300 was the taxes and fees going back and forth. Coming back, your taxes are higher, actually. The U.S. charges, it was like $700 in taxes coming back. But we used our points, and we used them efficiently. And this site, points.me, tells you how to do that. If I would have gone to American Express and tried to use the points,
wouldn't have saved as much.
I would have paid maybe for 1 or 2 of our airfares, but I paid for all 4. We saved 60 to 70%. Yep. Kudos. Now, I hope you have a credit card that you're getting points on. We use American Express, like I said, exclusively. There's a $200 airline credit that we use. There's a $600 hotel credit.
Oh, we've used that before for sure to stay at a nice hotel.
$120 in Uber credit. And there's so much more. We use it exclusively. Yeah,
so if you do have a credit card, be sure to know like what perks you get with that credit card. Like we even get our Walmart Plus for free. So there are a lot of free perks that come with your credit card. Know those perks.
That's right. I will put a link to Amex just so you can check it out in the description of this video. Again, we are not sponsored by them. We do not work for them.
Not getting any money.
But they have been great to us. And we're able to use our points in this effective way. $310 flying Delta. Going to Venice. We're excited about that. We know that a lot of you have hacks as well on how you save money for your cruise. How is it that you're able to cruise 2 times, 4 times, 6 times a year? You have those tips and tricks, and we want you to share those tips and tricks with you in the comments section. Be sure to do that because people are looking for that advice.
Yeah, let us know your secrets.
That's exactly right. Also, we hope you enjoyed this video. This is something different. Amanda and I haven't done before, but if you like these videos that kind of update you on our trip and how we're planning our trip and things like that, let us know that in the comments section below as well, and we'll create more of those as we have a lot more planning to do.
Yeah, I'm about to start looking at some Airbnbs.
Yes, I saw some, and I already know. Yeah. I already know she's going to book the ones that are right on the canal. I already know. I save money here so she can spend
I
it
know,
there.
right? No, but that's another thing that we're gonna have to look into. What's the cheaper, the Airbnb, the VRBO? Is there
right.
another site that I need to be looking at? Let me know in the comments.
That's right. And how to get from place to place. We're going to Venice first, which is in the north, to Florence, which is south, to Rome, which is south. We plan on using the train to do that. As we plan that and as we decide and determine to purchase things, we'll create more content so you can see it as well. This is what it's all about, though. You need someone that can hold your hand, whether it's your spouse, whether it's a friend, a cruise friend, but you can go on this journey and you can talk about these things with. And that's why Amanda's here. She does this full time.
Hey, y'all.
It just so happens we got to do this with our trip, but you do this all day with people saying,
true.
how can I book my flights? How can I save money here? Have you seen this deal there? So if you're looking for this, if you like this and you want this type of help with your trip, go ahead and email us, travel@bookislandtime.com. We can help you with your trip, with your cruise, and all the transportation, all the setup, the flights, the hotels, where do I leave my car?
Yep.
And Amanda, what do they pay?
Nothing. It's free.
The cruise line actually pays us. They pay us to take care of you, and that's exactly what we do. Islanders, we hope that you enjoyed the show today. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. What's your greatest tip? What's the most amount of money that you've saved from a tip like this? Let us know in the comment section below. We can't wait to see you down there. We'll see you on our Facebook page and tomorrow.
Right here on
Island
Island
Time.
Time.